Serving at First Choice gives you a front seat to watching God work. I have seen growth in every way: the number of staff, the number of clients we serve, the number of babies born. There are women and babies who return to us and you didn't think that baby would be born, and then that mom comes back with her child and it makes it all worthwhile.
I was 36 years old, almost 37, and I found myself pregnant with a child number 3. It was an unplanned pregnancy. I was very depressed, and in that desperate state of mind, I took an abortion pill and I panicked. A friend of mine, she found this hotline and immediately they connect me to First Choice. They had everything set up for me to have the process revert. They did an ultrasound. I could see that my daughter had a heartbeat. That was magical because I thought my daughter was gone, that I had done something that I couldn't go back to, and it gave me hope.
Mila came to us when she was desperate and scared. That is so similar to the other women who come to us who are also scared, vulnerable, and think that abortion is their only option.
They saw me as a whole person. They're like, okay, she's going through this right now, and she's very depressed, but she can't see a step ahead. And they were that beacon light in my life because they made me see that there was a future.
We come alongside them and say, we can help you. There's a different option. There's a different choice that you can make besides abortion. We received the subpoena on November 15th, 2023.
So without any evidence of wrongdoing or a complaint against First Choice, the Attorney General in New Jersey issued a sweeping subpoena to First Choice asking for swaths of sensitive information, even constitutionally protected information.
The subpoena commanded us to release up to 10 years of documentation on our donor communications, our advertising, our statement about abortion pill reversal, and even our donors' identities.
And his reasoning was the ridiculous assertion that some of these donors might not have realized that they were giving to a pro-life organization.
The leadership of our state does not just support abortion, they promote abortion, they advocate abortion, they push abortion. When it comes to something like First Choice and pregnancy centers in general, the fact that we do not perform or refer for abortions becomes a problem for a government official who is pushing abortion.
Attorney General Platkin has made no secret of his hostility towards pregnancy centers. He issued a consumer alert warning New Jerseyans that pregnancy resource centers don't provide abortions. He even got Planned Parenthood to help him review and edit that consumer alert, and he thanked them for their quote-unquote partnership.
We want to be 100% devoted to our mission of serving women. And when our staff is taken to something else like that, it's very difficult to serve the number of women that come to us.
First Choice should be free to serve the women and the families in its community without fear of unjust government harassment. And the Attorney General of New Jersey has weaponized and is weaponizing his authority against his ideological opponents. He's targeted First Choice because of its faith-based and pro-life views.
There's no question in my mind that this is an ideologically motivated attack and harassment and bullying on a small nonprofit that's making a difference in a different way.
And right now it's First Choice, but in the future, if the Attorney General is allowed to prevail here, that could be churches, it can be nonprofit organizations, it could really be anyone, just because the government actor disagrees with that organization's viewpoint.
We believe that we are protecting other pregnancy centers across the nation by fighting this battle. We're trusting that he is going to use everything for good, whatever the enemy intended for evil, that God will use for good in the end.
They need to be present. They need to be everywhere. There need to be angels like them everywhere. I'm glad they could see me as a whole person and they could give me a choice, like a right choice, you know, because I have no idea where I would be today if they weren't there for me.
God called me to First Choice 35 years ago, and he continues to call me. And until he releases me from this ministry, I will be here. My why is the women and the babies that return to us, the women who say thank you, and the babies who are born. It there's just nothing better. And I love what I do, and I'm so blessed to be able to do it.